Hello everybody, my name is Jon Jenkins and I'll be covering my website called Three's Company Brewing. This website is geared to advertise for my potential business of Three's Company Brewing. It's a brewery with a mission statement of our team will donate 3% of all profits to a local non-profit charity each month. As you can see, I want to create a brewery where it actually ties back into the community and targets an audience of those individuals that enjoy craft beers as well as want to provide back to the local community at the exact same time. For my logo, it ties in with the mission statement of 3% profits go back to local community. I enjoyed the number 3. It's in the title of the company as well as tied into the logo as well. So a triangle, 3 sides, has the name, which is 3 parts to the name, as well as the 3 main ingredients that are involved in brewing beer: water, hops, and then the grains. I like it. It's a simple logo, and it ties the number 3 in perfectly, I believe. That's my original graphic and logo for the company, and now I'll go and do a click through of the website itself. Here's the main page. On the background, it's a tan. It's the closest color I could get to actual beer color, and then the circles rising up above represent the carbonated bubbles rising in the beer with the mission statement underneath it. And then down here I have the operating hours, the contact us information on the side. Obviously it's not my phone number, it's just a made-up address, but once I have a number and address, that would be the location. And then over here would be a map depicting where the actual brewery would be located. The next page is the beers page. On this page is just a short description and image of what the beers are. Right here I have 3 hops IPA, red ale, Goza, stout, raspberry IPA, tropical IPA. These are 3 beers I actually brew myself at the moment. Plan on brewing more beers along these lines as I progress in that nature. And I would also depict actual pictures of those beers at the brewery, not just with the white background. And then sees the list of seasonal beers. For instance, right now it's winter time, so I would put in maybe like a chocolate stout or something along those lines, or just rotating throughout each month. Here would be seasonal beers you can expect to see out. Next page is the charity page. On this page, it'll list the current charity of the month. So this month it's Ronald McDonald House, and then past charities. So for instance, February is Mother Against Drunk Drivers, and then the amount of money that proceeds that were raised and given back to that charity. The next page, the 4th page of the website, is the events page. On here is a calendar. The calendar depicts events that are coming up in the future and past. For instance, on Monday, barbecue food truck. I don't know how it is where everybody else in this class is located, but here breweries have food trucks that come. They don't provide food as well, but they come on a rotating basis. But one thing I do like is maybe like a run club on every Wednesday night where people come in, they exercise, and then they'll get a discount on that beer that night. Trivia Thursdays, just another event. Freckle Friday, just like a experimental beer release on Fridays. And then random events such as like a cornhole tournament. That'll all be depicted here on the calendar page. Final page is a contact us page. Here is just re-emphasizing if you want to contact us. Here's our phone number, email address, location, and hours. But one thing I do like down here is if you want to send a message, an email, or something along those lines to the actual personnel of the company, you can do so right here and click send, and it'll get an email straight to whatever email address is sent up. As for the one thing I would like to change about my website, obviously go more into events, but it's a free page. I can only put 5 events there. Charity, maybe some pictures of us giving the actual proceeds to that charity, as well as one big thing I would like to put down here is where customers can go on here and vote and nominate charities that they would want. So the customers be a lot more involved, not just by purchasing beer and those proceeds going to the charity, but they can actually come in here and nominate a charity they wish. More so involving them in the local community once again. Well, once again, my name is Jon Jenkins, and this is my website for Three's Company Brewing. I hope you enjoyed, and it was a pleasure going through the class with everybody. Take care.